Hey, look. Alright, let me ask y'all something. For the fathers out there, when it comes to y'all baby mamas, right? Your baby mama got a new boyfriend, right? You tell them, just let me meet the nigga, you know? And then what? They do go against the grain. Man, stop it. Knock it the fuck off. On Blackstone. Yeah, come on. Come on. And my girl in here. Hey, look. No. That ain't got nothing to do with you. This ain't got nothing to do with you.
Now I'm finna beat you. You wanna go live?
No, I don't.
You wanna get in something to fucking see?
Shit.
Now I'm about to beat your ass on live. Stop fucking worrying about your fucking baby mama when you got a bitch. The fuck is wrong with you?
I'm worried about.
So, since y'all want a show, here go a motherfucking show, cause this nigga wanna do the motherfucking most. So now you can get beat the fuck up. Stop worrying about another bitch.
Get up.
The fuck is wrong with you? That shit fucking 7 months old, my nigga.
You got 30.
I don't give a fuck if it's 29, 39, 59. You want to show? So come on, get in the motherfucking camera. Get your ass in the camera. You want to show so motherfucking bad.
Let me go.
You want to show so bad.
Let me go.
So here we go.
Oh my God.
Here we go.
Your ass is doing
What
the
else?
most.
What else you want to say?
Let me go.
What else you want to say?
Bitch, let me go.
What else do you want to say?
Man. Oh my God.
Huh? Are you
Look
done?
at this. What you doing?
Are you done?
You got people.
I don't give a fuck.
I swear to God.
Are you done? You got something else to say about another bitch?
I didn't say.
Over here talking about for the fathers out there. Boy, get your stupid ass on. Shut the fuck up. That's all the fuck your ass worried about.
No.
You always motherfucking bothered, nigga. Shut the fuck up. Shut your ass up.
Oh my God. Let me go. All I said was, you can rewind it and listen.
All you said was what? I'm in the bathroom, bitch. I can't hear you. I don't give a fuck.
All right. What's going on, ladies and gents? We back at this thing, man. Another free game show, man. What we just got finished watching was kind of interesting. Was kind of very interesting. I think we learned a couple of things from that video. One, we learned why skinny dudes is winning. we learned skinny dudes are winning because they're easier to get beat the hell up. That lady just whooped this dude's ass, man, but because she knew she could. That's the first thing. Females love skinny dudes because they're easier to fight. Chaotic women love skinny dudes. Let me rephrase that. Not women in general. Chaotic females, because a chaotic female has a temper that she can't control, and she will unleash it at any time that she feel like it's required or acceptable to release it. So first off, if you don't want to be like Buddy in the video, never let a woman feel like it's acceptable for her to put her hands on you like that. You know, all that get off me bitch and all that yelling and all that shit, crying while she whooping your ass on camera. That's not gonna, females. This thing about females will not buy wolf tickets. You can't fake intimidate a woman. You cannot fake intimidate a woman. Females are, I like to say, all women are from the show me state. You got to show a woman when a woman is on that type of energy, that type of vibe, that you're not that type of dude to be trifled with like that. And when I say show, I don't mean show about physically beating her down, but your energy when you first meet a woman should let a woman know that she can't hold you down and whoop your ass in front of thousands of people like that. Your energy should let that woman know off top that you are not that type of dude to be trifled with like that. So, that's that. So, but let's break this thing down, man, because I want to break the video down before I go into what the show was actually about. And I'm only going to take 2 minutes. I'm not going to be here all day. I just wanted to show you guys the video so you guys can have a concept of the ideal that I want to talk about when I say why a lot of females will lie and say they got deadbeat fathers when they meet guys who have kids, because they don't want you to know their baby father is still in the picture, because their baby daddies are normally fuck ups. See, if a woman got a baby daddy like this guy, of course she's not going to want the new guy, you know what I'm saying? He trying to meet this guy while all around she probably telling this new guy that this dude died or some shit like that. She no way in hell is she's gonna let this guy fuck up what she trying to do. She trying to move on with her life. And there's a lot of these niggas out there like that, man, who will sit around, mope around, and try to fuck up every new relationship that they baby mama get into. This is why I'm very weary about dealing with females who have kids. And I have a very low track record of dealing with females who have kids. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I ain't never did it before, but man, I'm very meticulous about the type of females I choose, especially the ones who have kids. But let's get a little 2-minute breakdown of this video. Then I'm gonna go into the main idea of this segment of the show for this afternoon. Okay, so dude starts off the video by using fatherhood as an excuse to simp by saying, I got a question for all the fathers out there. If you got a baby mama and she got a new boyfriend and you tell her, just let me meet the nigga, and she does what? She goes against the grain. So of course she gonna go against the grain, bro. Why in the fuck is she gonna let you meet the nigga and she trying to make something happen with the nigga? She trying to show the nigga that she ain't as fucked up as most dudes stereotype females who got babies to be. This is why it's so hard for females who got kids to move on, because this the problem with females, man. When they come up, they fuck with the knuckleheads. Then when they come of age and they start to get some common sense, they want to get the good dudes, they want to get the good guys, but the baggage from the knuckleheads remains. This is why it ain't that baby mamas are bad to deal with, it's the baggage that they come with. Some baby mamas are some of the coolest people in the world. They'll cook for you, they'll clean for you, and they will give you the clothes off they bite, man. I'm talking about they'll give you their last dime, bro. I'm talking about if you meet a bro who got kids, man, she got her head on straight, man. All she wants is stability. That's all they want, and they're willing to give anything for stability. But it's hard for a lot of them to get stability because they got niggas and knuckleheads on their trail trying to fuck up everything they do. They baby daddy become a crab in the barrel type of motherfucker, man. That happens to a lot of females. It ain't the woman that I tell guys to be wary about when you're dealing with females who got kids. It's the baby daddies. It's the baby daddies. Some baby daddies are cool. You might fuck around with a bitch who got a baby daddy like me who will play in the game, and you know what I'm saying? Long as you ain't coming around my kids with the fuck shit, you ain't gonna have no problems out of me, bruh. I don't give a fuck what them bitches do with they puss. Long as you don't come around my kids with the fuck shit, man, me and you A-okay. You come around my kids with the fuck shit, then now I'm about to come down on you. I'm about to come down on you with a couple of people. And it's gonna be whatever it's got to be. But as long as you keep that bullshit away from my kids, me and you is A-okay. You understand? I ain't finna hate on nothing. You know what I'm saying? And boy, I'm telling you, I don't want to say too much because I like to be careful with what I speak into the universe. But you know what I'm saying? I just want my kids to be in a cool environment, man. You know, that's all I want. That's all any father should want, is their kids to be in a cool environment. I'm not worrying about what a bitch do with her puss. I'm not worrying about what a bitch do with her puss. But, you know, a lot of dudes are. So, you know, once dude hit that, you know what I'm saying, he talk about what she do go against the grain. He give a shout out to his squad, his gang or whatever. And then at that time, his woman walks in. And immediately he tries to guard his face, which lets us know this ain't the first time Buddy done caught an ass whooping. As soon as she walk in, dude try to guard his face. This is not the first time dude got his ass whooped. And he start copping please, talking about, this ain't about you. This ain't about you, bitch. Because he know she about to put them paws on his ass, man. You know what I'm saying? You notice how quickly all that gangster shit went out the window when Big Mama rolled up on his ass. All that, you know what I'm saying? Seeing about this nigga and all this shit here. Now, I'm thinking the reason why he bitched up like that, I'm thinking either, you know what I'm saying? You could tell by the video that he's not the most gangsterous cat in his clique. You could tell that he's not the cat that when everybody see you coming down the street, they cross the street. He's the goofy in the clique. You understand? So I know a lot of people might be looking at this and be like, man, this goofy dude, man, the other guy, he ain't got nothing to worry about. Bruh, let me tell you something, bruh. You could be a 5-year-old with a gun and kill somebody. You understand? Just because he getting his ass whooped by his old lady at the house, don't mean he run up on the dude that's fucking his baby mama and lay her out. I done seen plenty of dudes get simped out in the game, get disrespected by fake macking, all in the name of dealing with a bitch who had her own resources that she was sharing with him. But when they go out that house, man, they fucking monsters. So just because you get bitched up at the house, that don't necessarily translate to what you do out there in the street. Sometimes it do. Sometimes it do. Sometimes it don't. But that don't mean, even I done seen some dudes who get bitched up in the street still pull a gun and take somebody out. So it don't matter what type of dude you is, you know, the gun is the great equalizer. The gun is what can put a pussy on the level of giants. You know, so you got a lot of pussies out here doing a lot of pussy shit with guns. But they won't step to nobody like a real man and throw them dukes up. That's why I don't respect nobody who get killed like that. And I don't respect cowardly kills who don't show their face. You know, you can't get no cool points in my butt like that. So, you know, you can't just look at that little situation right there and think, all right, man, I could blow this guy off. This guy's goofy. So if you was dealing with a woman and you met her baby daddy and her baby daddy was a goofy, that don't mean you can blow him off. If the baby daddy has a problem with you being with his baby mama, you need to take that shit into consideration. I don't care how goofy he is. I don't care how lame he is. You don't have to be a tough guy to take a life. All you have to do is catch a motherfucker slipping. That's it. That's all you got to do. So, you know, anytime you dealing with people and people are pissed off with what you're doing, then you wanna reevaluate what you're doing and how you're doing it and put yourself in a position where you can take their ass down if they come at you with the crazy stuff. And, you know, that's why, you know, this video is very important and very it's very informative. Because a lot of times these females don't even be having deadbeat baby daddies, bro. A lot of times they just got dudes on the side that don't want them moving on. Or sometimes it be the other way around. They mad at him because he moved on. But either way, if you're dealing with a woman, she got a child, you need to know the full extent of the situation. So you don't find yourself in no situation. You know what I'm saying? That dude might not know nothing about this goofy ass dude that, you know, his old lady talking to. He may not know nothing about her goofy ass baby daddy, and he might just be walking down the street one day, dude pull up on him and take his life. This shit happens time after time again. Most of the time when dudes get killed in the hood, it's either about a female or it's about some other dumb shit. So if you're gonna be dealing with people, you need to know the full extent to how you are dealing with that person. Because you got goofies like this out here, man. You got goofies like this. Yeah, he got beat up by his bitch. Yeah, it was funny. But that don't make that goofy any less dangerous. Because you got some goofies out here that ain't finna let no bitch put their hands on them and ain't finna take no bullshit and don't really give a damn about sitting in no jail cell. And that's just something to think about. I'm not telling people don't deal with females who got kids because, like I say, man, they are some of the best females to deal with in the game when it comes to cooperation. I'm just saying, make sure you understand the full extent of what you're dealing with when you're dealing with that broad. Same thing for dealing with females who've been married before. You need to find out how her ex-husband was. Even if she ain't got no kids, she might have an ex-husband who's stalking. You don't know. She may have been stalking him. See, when people get in situations and shit end badly, you need to find out why that shit ended badly so history doesn't repeat itself with you. That's all I'm trying to say. That's all this video is really about. So with that being said, man, y'all be cool on your stool. Understand ain't nothing cooking but 2 peas. I'ma fuck with y'all.